We have a little less than 5 months left of 2025. What are you doing to tie up loose ends this year? And hi, if you don't know me, my name is Liz. I'm an intuitive psychic medium, and today I'd like to talk about why it's important to tie up loose ends in 2025. 2025 isn't just another year, it's a turning point. And numerologically, it's the year of 9, which means it's a year of endings, wrapping up loose ends, letting go of people and patterns and versions of ourselves that we've outgrown. For my astro girlies out there, you already know. Saturn, Neptune, Pluto, and Chiron are all in retrograde in 2025, and that's not just a coincidence. It's a universal call. These planets each govern different parts of our world, and when they go retrograde, they don't fuck around. They ask us to go inward and to get honest with ourselves. Saturn wants us to look at where we've been avoiding responsibility for our growth and what structures no longer serve us. Neptune dissolves illusion, the dreams that were based on fantasy and not truth. What are we finally ready to see clearly? Pluto brings the shadow to the surface, the deep unconscious patterns that we are permanently ready to release. And Chiron, which you all know of as the wounded healer, asks us to look at what we're still carrying that was never ours to hold, and what wounds need closure, not just coping mechanisms. The planetary retrogrades are not here to punish us or make our lives shitty, even though it can feel like that. They're here to help us shed the false layers and the outdated identities and the old survival strategies, all of the things that we had to become in order to get through to where we are now, but which we no longer need. And we're seeing this globally. Governments are shifting. Wars, conflicts are intensifying. Long-standing systems of power, leadership, and control are being questioned by the people, and in many cases are actively breaking down. The war, the political instability, the social unraveling, it's all part of a collective shedding. The outer world is reflecting our individual inner worlds, and the exact same truth. We cannot keep doing things the same old way. So now combine all of this with the fact that 2026 is a year of 10, the complete end of cycles. 2027 brings us into something new. So this is why 2025 is so critical. It's the year to shed, to release, to tie up loose ends, to finally stop carrying what is no longer aligned with you, and the world to stop carrying what is no longer aligned with it in order to evolve. If you've been feeling like you're being stripped down, like old wounds are coming back up, like you're being asked to re-examine every fucking thing, this is why. You're not breaking down, you're being prepared for what's next. But keep in mind, you can't step into the next cycle while clinging to this outdated version of who you once were. You can't have it both ways. These retrogrades and this year of 9 energy are your mirror and your healing. I recommend using this time to heal the parts of you that are still reacting from old wounds and triggers. Forgive the versions of yourself that only knew how to survive. Take inventory of what is truly yours, what you are supposed to be owning, and what you're finally ready to release. 2026 is the final chapter. 2025 is the year to tie up everything so that you can permanently close it in 2026 and look forward to 2027. If you do not take the opportunity on your own to tie up loose ends this year, no need to worry. Your team will trigger the fuck out of you next year and force certain things to close. And that will not be comfortable. So just let it all go. And not because it was wrong, but because you don't need the shit anymore. If this message resonated with you, please let me know in the comments. And if you want to know more, follow for more.